All right. Ooh, I'm sweet, sweet, One of the vans is coming in. Can't back out to the road. God dang. Busy place right now. Some migrant housing here. They're just gonna sit there in the way. They're not gonna move. Justin, we're back at it. Yes, we're back. I got a little bit of a late start today. I didn't start early because I stayed up late watching Thursday night football. Watching our Detroit Lions take the dub. That was a big game. Must have been windy last night. Did you get some snow? We got a lot of, we got some driftage going on. So that's really what I'm out checking for. This guy in the van has no idea what to do, so I'm gonna leave and come back to here later. Holy cow, that's annoying. It's an orphan family photo, a selfie. That's oh, excuse me. That's funny as hell. Hitchone Walker, I'll help you. I'm pulling up with my Ram. Oh, the Ram. Big Chevy guy here, so that's gonna be a tough look. It's gonna be a tough look. Yes, Justin, we are back. I'm pretty much checking over all of the places that I left out, or that I was at 2 to 3 in the morning yesterday because the wind continued to blow for a while. So we're gonna go back and check those places out. John Ray, morning. We got a beautiful sunrise. Right now, we're just gonna buzz up the road to the last couple houses. Damn, I'm a Chevy guy too, but the Ram is a little bigger, right? I don't know. This truck is a 100 and this truck's got 100. What is it? 170 horsepower tune to it. 3,500. Nice. Angus. Hello, guys. Welcome. Here from a village in a small village in the Philippines. How do you get internet out there? Are you rocking just cell phone service? GMC Chevy is like the Temu version. I don't know about that. I love this truck. Hi, I'm back from yesterday. Sandy the Snail. Welcome. This is Michigan, Billy. Michigan. We just got about 3 feet of snow in 1 week, which is uncharacteristic for the time. Welcome back, Sandy. Welcome back. We've got 2 return viewers from yesterday. It's nice to see. Yesterday we set some channel records with 60. What did we end up with? 62, 63 likes on the channel. I didn't know it snowed in the Philippines. This is not the Philippines. This is not the Philippines. I think we're going to pull in here to one of our processing plants. GMC's got a mechanic coming. That's funny. We're going to pull into one of our processing plants where yesterday we talked about how we pit and dry cherries here on this channel. This is the farming channel, YouTube farming channel. And I'm going to pull in here and see if there's any drifts that we need to check out. Maybe we'll check it out on the way back. This looks like an ice rink of a road here. This place on the left coming up is one of our processing facilities. A lot of semis go in and out of this place. 24 hours a day. What is it? 7 days a week, except for Christmas and New Year's. Alexa Bennett, hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're back plowing snow. It's a little bit of a final cleanup for the weekend. It just randomly found you while scrolling on my screen. Nice. You found in the YouTube Shorts then. Welcome. We got a slight drive. We got about another 2 minutes before we call it Ice World Truckers. Lorenzo Martinez, 78K, 20 GMs this year, 350 small block, 4-inch lift on 35s. Damn, she purrs. Dang. 78,000. See, I think just pickup trucks are so much money these days. I mean, how long can they expect people to pay $125,000 for a new truck? It's crazy. But I also saw that I think you're allowed to do like up to a 10-year lease on a loan on a vehicle now, which is that's so long. You imagine making payments for 10 years on a vehicle, especially in a snowy place like this where it's just gone. Like we use salt on the roads to melt the ice here in Michigan, and sometimes I just think, what a crazy thought. They definitely don't last like they used to, especially in places like this. I don't know if it's just Michigan or the salt that we use or wherever the hell we get it from, but there's other places that have, like we keep getting trucks from Wisconsin. My truck is the second truck. Oh, this road is so busy. That's why I like doing this at 2 in the morning. But I had to stay up to watch the Lions, so I slept in. We went to Wisconsin twice to get pickup trucks in like rust-free, great condition, and it just doesn't make sense because things don't last here in Michigan. Hello, welcome. This guy's driveway sucks. Whenever it's clear, whenever the traffic is clear on one side, the other side has always got people. What's everyone doing today? I can't. You got some globes there. So watch one side. Traffic going north didn't have anybody in it. Oh my God, we got a window. This guy's driveway's got like a million holes in it. Nothing flat, nothing consistent. Oh, put it on some windows. Are you staying here for a while or are you moving? Yeah, I'll plow all this if you just pull up here next to his garage on the side. Thank you. Got to get people out the way. So move, bitch. Get out the way. It's Friday. The get high day. I wish. Friday might be the only day today that I actually do something productive here on the farm. After I get done, I either have to go get our big loader, or I have to either get our loader from one of our plants that we plow snow with it, and then I got to go push some snowbanks back because it's actually going to be like 46 and rain on Sunday and Monday. So all this 3 feet of snow that we got is all going to be melted away by Tuesday. So I have a bunch of snow piled up in places where I don't want it to turn into an ice ball if it doesn't melt all the way. So I got to go get our loader so I can push a large amount of snow faster. And then I also have to go to AIS, which is a construction equipment rental place, I guess, and pick up an excavator with a vibrator on it so we can pound posts for our deer fence that we're putting up. So no, Justin, today might not be the get high day for me, unfortunately. But then tomorrow we have our Christmas party, so that's exciting. We got that going for it. Free ice. There's gonna be a lot of ice. There's gonna be a lot of ice. This is Michigan. Northern Michigan. This is where this is. Michigan is a rec state? Yes. Yes, it is. Completely legal. Dude, this guy's driveway is like, it has more dips and cracks and shit than any other place. It's got the most uneven driveway on the planet. It's like there's dips, cracks, there's concrete randomly everywhere. No matter where I put my plow down, it fucking catches on something. Jason A., are you up in Gaylord, Michigan? No, this is Traverse City. Gaylord said they got 25 inches of snow in less than 24 hours. Been to Cadillac, Michigan in the summer. Still caught a chill. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. It's actually very warm here in the summer. We can get up into the 80s and 90s and hundreds. We've hit hundreds before here. But that's not new. That's not new. Big Red Farmer, welcome. Is that a Case tractor I see? Where are you at? This is Michigan. Northern Michigan. Northern Michigan. Sitting in the house is boring too. Yeah, well, it's also true. I'm not sure how my wife's had all week off, but hanging out with her toddler at home because they've had snow days. And I'll tell you what, I get bored at home after like a 3-day weekend. So I'm not sure how she can sit at home. But you guys don't have any snow yet. Where is that? Oh, Iowa. I just missed that one. Iowa. Yeah, I don't know. We've gotten the week before this, we literally had all sunny and like 50s. And then we had a big old cold front come through, and we are surrounded in the town I live right by Lake Michigan. We have two nice big bays out on Lake Michigan, East and West Grand Traverse Bay. So we get super, super heavy lake effect snow. And there was this, like, what do they call it? Like an Alberta Clipper or something. And it was just literally hanging out right above just dropping snow just continuously. Like they had no clue how much they were getting. They just kept saying like, "Oh, it might be 5 to 6," and then you wake up and there's like a foot. You're like, "What the fuck?" So that is interesting. It's the lake effect snow that does it. Is it cold? It's about 19 out right now. Usually we stay like around the mid 30s all the time. So I can't get out of the snowbank. Jesus. Yes, usually it's a lot colder, but not. You wait till February and we'll get down into the single digits. Yeah, we get down into February and you'll see single digits without wind chill pretty consistently. But like I said, this is just a weird little thing because we're about to have a bunch of rain, so it's all gonna disappear. Chrissy, this is Michigan. I don't know what Celsius is. We just do Fahrenheit here in the states, so I don't mess with that. So we don't mess with that. Why do you Americans have to be different? So different. I just don't understand. Jack, welcome. The good old white gold. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Grits, we got some snow. Hope you're plowing for money and not your own driveway. Yeah. Yes, I am actually. Our farm, these are all company houses, and we do a couple of processing plants. This is when we're not doing projects or when the weather's bad. And then we farm. We're fruit farmers. We grow apples and cherries. We're a really big cherry operation, one of the largest in the country. We measure in objects too. Northeast Ohio, same boat. Hector, buenos dias. Assuming you speak Spanish. I have a farming YouTube channel. Big Red Farmer, no way. Grain, what do you do? Row crop? That's why we threw the T in the harbor, because we wanted to be different. No. Oh, that's nice little history lesson. Lorenzo, any winemaking? Those cherries would make a nice one. Yeah, people get a lot of our cherries, and they build, what is it? It's like cherry pounds. They do stuff like that, and then we actually have a lot of dairy. Is your YouTube channel name Big Red Farmer? Um, Back to the wineries. This area actually is super famous for having some of the best wineries in the state. Award-winning wineries up here. We have a dairy farm. What state are you in? This is Michigan. Big Red Farmer, I'll look you up after this. I want to go live when we get snow. You can move anywhere. You just got to go north. Got to go north. Got to go north. That's where the snow's at. Neek Gonzalez. How's the Spanglish? ¿Cómo está la Spanglish hoy? Nick guy here is one of our legal H-2A workers that we talked about. That we talked about yesterday. Nick, New Mexico usually gets it, but this year's been dry, so snowed only once in Santa Fe. 20 inches in northern Pennsylvania. God dang. That would have used to surprise me, but not anymore. So on top of our own places, 15 degrees here now. On top of our own places, we do a little bit of We do plow a couple other places as well. Right now I'm doing Wilbur Ellis. I don't know if there's any farmers out there know. You guys probably know about Wilbur Ellis, obviously. It's a agribusiness company. They sell chemicals and stuff like that. 28 Santa Fe. Chili. What state? Is that you're asking, brother? Hello from Tanzania. Wow, just sub. Everyone, don't forget to double tap the screen, Jack says. Oh, boy, guys, we don't know what happens when you double tap the screen. Everyone should try it. We got 23. I want to see that. We need to see that double. We need to see that double. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub, Jack. We do live streams a couple times a week, depending on if I can suction cup my phone to anything. Depends on what I'm driving or what we're doing. And then I put out weekly videos, long form. Shane, I just liked and sub. Thank you very much, brother. Oh, Big Red Farmer. Guys, the subs are rolling in today. I think we're, what were we? Almost 90 away from 2K. I think we were at 1,906 or something. So I thought maybe today, depending on if we have a great live stream, I think it's possible we could get to 2K today. Yeah, we do a fair bit of live streaming, and we do weekly videos, long form, and that's just kind of like holy drift. And that's kind of just like projects that we do. Like if I have videos up, the last couple weeks we've actually planted apples and cherries on the farm. We planted 80 acres of apples, or 80 acres of cherries, and about 18,000 apple trees. So I do videos about that, kind of explaining what else we do around the farm, and then I kind of just live stream in between those videos. And I also make short videos too, like the shorts TikToks, and probably how most of you found this live stream. So I do a little bit of everything, just trying to grow the channel. We're growing a community. I like doing the live stream because we can talk, and I can get to know you guys a little bit better than through one or two comments, and kind of explain things a little bit. I don't know, a little bit better, a little bit more fun. I just posted a new video in an hour. Nice. Jack, thanks for stopping in. Maybe I'll catch somebody on a live stream. Yes. Everyone visit everybody's. Green, have a good day. Keep wait late barbecue rib barbecue ribs barbecued. Take care of anybody who's leaving, and welcome to anybody who's just joined. We're plowing snow today. We are plowing snow. There's a lot of drifts that piled up because we had 40-mile-an-hour winds after we had about 2 feet of snow. So I'm out here trying to clean some of this up. Might go live tomorrow. You should. I'll tell you what, if you're trying to grow your YouTube channel, cosas babosadas, dice. If you're trying to grow your YouTube channel, I highly suggest doing live streams. I started in June, or no, what did I start? I started in April with my first video doing some organic fertilizer in our organic orchards. And ever since then, it's been a great journey. I got a lot of great responses from not only people here on YouTube, obviously, because you can tell there's interest in farming, and also within the farming community, people love it. And we got monetized in about 6 months. We just got monetized over Thanksgiving. So now we have super chats. So anybody can, we have super chats, super thanks. We have a membership program also, where you guys can get early access to videos. We do members only live streams we can start throwing up. You can get, I think maybe we can do some discounts on any merchandise we pick up. Um, there's all kinds of benefits and perks, and that's, you click the join button down below, and you guys can do that. And all the money that I earn from YouTube, I'm trying to reinvest in the farm and be able to continue to do what I love. I do want to get a drone so I can take some better, cooler shots. While we're doing stuff out in the field. So any money that gets donated goes to drones. Any membership money, all of that. So that's all great stuff that just happened. Good morning from northern Minnesota. Are we a big farmer? Yes, we're one of the largest cherry farms in the country, and probably in North America, I'd imagine. As far as poundage, maybe not acreage, but we produce roughly 20 million pounds of cherries every year. 900 more watch hours. Nice. The watch hours are so tough to get. Watch hours are a son of a gun. You just got to have one or two videos just pop off. The one video of our cherry harvest, about how the whole cherry harvest goes, that thing got me almost half of my hours watched in one video, and that was back in July, and it took me forever to get the rest. You just got to get a couple people to do some stuff. Pepper April 3rd, Monkey Landscaper Man's back. What's up, brother? We missed you yesterday. We were out plowing yesterday, and we're back at it right now. We're up to 18 likes. We're going significantly faster than yesterday, and we set a like record. Nice snow, yes. It's kind of nice. I kind of wish there was enough snow to plow all day, but I'm going to actually have to do some farm work today, I think. Doug 7, where are we at? Let's see. Where are we? Michigan, northern Michigan. Landscaper man. Yesterday I was working on some land down some papers. Don't some hard landscape. Hey man, I know not everyone can stop their day and watch me YouTube every time I turn that live button on. Just giving you a hard time. You broke your tractor. I suppose it's okay now. Did you check out one of the long videos? You must have been snooping, Alexandria. I love that. We break a lot of stuff on the farm. Not gonna lie. I'm from Chicago. You can have the snow. Yeah, we got about 3 feet since Thanksgiving. This is like the 6th time I've plowed this property here. Yes, we break a lot of stuff. We actually have about 3 tractors broke right now. You know, surprisingly, what we go through the most are tires. Go through a lot of tires. I'm going to do a live stream doing some woodworking tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to check your channel out after this. I'm hoping I'll stop in. Anna, you were just wanting to play along with it, but we would have watched you for sure. Nice. If I come to America, will you give me a job? We hire all of our labor through through Department of Labor contracts for cherry harvest. Other than that, we don't really need more full-time employees because we get weeks like this where there's snow or cold weather, and there's not really much else to do. When it's just 30s and decent weather, we prune all of our cherry and apple trees. But for the most part, when it's bad weather, I kind of just go home, I guess. The perks of salary, right? Perks of the salary jobs. Working and producing agriculture products is the best. You know what I like about it is seeing something that starts from nothing, a little tiny bud or like a flower for all the fruit trees, and then it literally turns into something that you can eat. What always surprised me was like I always knew, like you can see apples or cherries and you can go up and eat a bunch of cherries, sure, but they're like if you eat too many, you're just gonna be shitting your brains out. So, and not many people just want to walk up and grab a tart cherry. Those are the sour ones you put in pies and concentrate, dried cherries, stuff like that. So I never really wanted to go up and just grab a bunch of cherries. But when we started doing apples, oh man. But when when we started doing apples, oh, it's fantastic. You just kind of, whenever I'm like mowing late in the fall, and I'll just get out of the tractor and grab an apple off a tree. And then I'm like, oh, this is really nice. I'm joking, my friend. No need to come to your country. I'm fine here. I small end right here. It's all right. I get a lot of people ask for jobs, surprisingly. But not everybody does what I do. That's the other thing. I do most of the operating on the farm and coordinate all of the labor for projects pretty much daily. I grow that giggle grass. It is Friday. If Justin's in here, he said it's Get High Friday. It takes you 8 hours to move all the snow. Holy. For just 1 yard? I plow for 8 hours and I cover like a million places, it feels like. You hate moving it because we have a big yard. Do you plow the whole yard then? You use a tractor with a little plow on it? Or what's your... We're up to 18 likes already. The record yesterday was set at 62 in a 3-hour live stream. I think we can do better than that. Brandon's back. I feel like everyone grows a little giggle grass, a little devil's lettuce. Legal here in Michigan, by the way. We got another like. We're already we're almost a third of the way there. And we're just getting warmed up. 33 minutes in. Morning. Welcome back. No full-time working day needed for snow removal. No, other times it is because I start early and I want to go home. Because if I start at 2 in the morning, I just plow till like 11 or noon. And I get all my places done, and then I go home and take a nap. Jim, there's a like morning, Michigan. Yes, we are in Michigan. Traverse City. This is how to feel to be an American freedom. America. Alaska there. Wow. All the way from Alaska. Woof. That's a long ways away. Not much snow left here. We're just lining up the rest of the little stuff, cleaning up. I don't like America, but I respect your working class. You are weird, very specific people. I could see that. Big Red Farmer's back. What happened? We lost you? I can't wait for the warmer weather this weekend. Oh, man. It is supposed to heat right up. That's why I want to get all of these places cleaned up and get the coffee. I got a big old coffee right now. I want to get all these yards or all these places cleaned up because I do not want to deal with having, because when it melts, obviously, and if all these big piles, they're not going to melt all the way down, so they're going to turn into immovable ice bricks, like an ice mountain. As well, you should. They're going to move into immovable big mountains. So I want to get any snow that I can pushed off as away as far as I can, in order to make life easier the next time it snows. Plow, brother, salt that shit on God. I don't do any salting, mostly because I don't want to tag a salter to the back of my brand new pickup truck. I guess it's not brand new. We don't want to put salters on our truck, so you just live with it. Why though? Because I don't want to get my truck all rusty. And most of the time it warms up and a lot of our snow melts off, so it gets right back down there. Get that bread. I had to switch buses. We're trying to get the bread on YouTube here. That's what we're doing. It pisses me off when they don't salt. Yeah, I mean, we just kind of do our own company houses, and um, we don't really salt the driveways. Because, like I said, we'll get a foot of snow, and then like on Sunday it's gonna be 46, and it's all gonna be down. Salt's better in the cold. Yes, eventually, if it gets super cold like it does in February, they don't even salt the roads because it won't melt it. It's too cold. But I think it's like 19 today. It might have gone up. It might be, now that the sun's up, it's probably a little warmer. Oh shit, if that's your own place, no worries. Yes, we don't do any, this is about the only place that we do hired out work for. It's one of the chemical agronomy companies. They have a storage barn here that we get some chemistries from for the farm, and we offer to plow it for them. So this is the only place, and it's pretty much shut down all winter. I just plow it to keep it open in case they have a delivery. But yes, all the other plow places, they do the they do that. All right, we're almost done here. I got to clean up this little corner and then push all the snow to the back real quick. One more pass on the edge, and then we're gonna move on to the next place. A little bit of black ice at the top of the hill here. We just use sand in the winter to keep the driveway clean if ice gets on it. Is this Michigan? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, this is Michigan, northern Michigan. There's Lake Michigan's right up here. I don't know if you can, you probably can't see it, but right above this, the tree line there is, you can see all pretty much east Grand Traverse Bay, and then directly out into Lake Michigan. Yes, northern Michigan. Sorry, northern Michigan. It's funny what some people call north. Like us here, I don't, most of the time I would consider north being anywhere in the UP. Do you salt on the roads? I don't, but the county does. That's their job. They get paid to do that. Taxpayer dollars, hard at work. Brandon, are you from Traverse City? Takes you 8 hours to move the snow when it snows. Jesus. Ah, West Branch is northern Michigan. See, I wouldn't agree with. I mean, it depends on where you are. If you're from Detroit, yeah, sure as shit. If you're from Saginaw, yep. Petoskey. You guys got some snow then too over the last couple days. The old Petoskey Norsemen. We have some extended family up there, but I don't go through Petoskey unless I'm going to the UP. How big's your farm? What's the acreage? A Bacchus. I grew up in Elk Rapids. Sarkin's back. Big ups, fam. We got Chex Mix today. My wife was just talking about you actually yesterday. Very funny. My wife said last week when you were driving that excavator, I popped onto the stream and why were you talking about Chex Mix? I was laughing. No, dead ass, dude. She goes, why were you talking to someone about Chex Mix for like 5 minutes? And I was like, oh. It's like, oh, you had to been there. How big is your farm, Big Red? We have to clean out the cattle yards too when it snows. Yeah, I bet when you get too much or it drifts up, it kind of impedes on their ability to do things. 1K grapefruit, 1,000 acres of grapefruit. 985, 175. Nice. Our organic farm is about that big. 250 acres of organic cherries we do. Total land that we farm, we own about total acres of just farm ground that we own, just the acreage that there's trees on, is 2,500 acres for us. That's millions of trees. Millions of trees we take care of. Nice. I'm gonna have to check your channel out here after this. We're up to 23 likes. I love that. How many subs are we at? Did someone get a sub count? We were at 1,905 when we started today, so I think there's a chance we bump those numbers up. Santos, stay safe, brother. Yep. Good morning, Kelly. Kelly Caldwell. We're cleaning up some driveways today. The storms are finally over, and I want to finish cleaning up some of the drives. So that's what we're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Love the hustle. Hey, I'm just out here trying to share share what I do, share some experiences with some people, and show them what happens in the farm world, pretty much. So it's nothing too crazy, but I enjoy minute, and I got to do something. Is it back? We're not black anymore. You guys there? All right, we're back. We lost a couple people. It always happens whenever I get a phone call. Let me, and we're back, folks. Gonna be 50. Yeah, it's gonna be real warm, and we're gonna get some rain here. Do you think you should make some videos on milking cows? Yeah, I just wouldn't look like you enjoy it too much, or some people might think you like jerking the cows. But that's just me. Yeah, I mean, you can make videos of whatever you want. You got to get a good title, good thumbnail. People will watch it. I can't live stream because there's no service. Yeah, I have that problem. A couple of our farms are have no cell phone service in them. So, Johnny AK, you gonna get some breakfast? I didn't eat breakfast today. I probably should get something. I also didn't bring a lunch, so nipple videos are niche as fuck. Yep. What a week. A lot of plowing. This guy's coming out of the bed and breakfast. I don't know if he wants to chat. I hope not. Maybe Juanito will share tacos if you don't have lunch. I'm not sure what Juanito is doing today. He's got a plow truck himself, and he plows snow. He's got his own. He's got his own places that he plows. It's just like I have my own plow route. So we will see. I'm not sure what he's doing today. He's been going home the last couple days because it's been so crappy out. You can see some of our cherry orchard there in the back. This is right by um, our organic orchards. Tree. When I see snow, I don't think of tacos. What happens when you hit a speed bump? There's no speed bumps at our bed and breakfast. No speed bumps. I think of there's actually a really great authentic taco place here in town. It's more toward my house, but nonetheless, great tacos. Dorcas says, "Mr. Plow." Yes, Mr. Plow. I'm back out plowing. Bruh, I hope he Mr. Plows me. Of course. That's a classic. Red salsa or verde? In my opinion, I believe most of the time the verde has the better. The green has the better. 34 people and 24 likes. He says, "Come on, call Mr. Plow. That's his name." I like the green sauce. I think it's got more flavor, but sometimes I like to get them both because I like a little spice. I like a little spice. Double tap the screen, guys. Hit the like button. We have to beat our record. We're up to 28. Yesterday we had 62, and that's a channel record for a live stream. We'd had 100,000 views about 2 weeks ago, and that only brought in what was it, like 35, 40 likes. So we can smash. I think we can smash that record today. We're up to 29 already. And guys, and don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see here, so you can get notified when we go live again. We do this a couple times a week usually, and we just get on and chit chat while I'm working. Bye, I have to go to school. All right, Big Red Farmer, I'll be looking for a live stream from you, brother. Welcome to the channel. I hope to see in some comments and a different video. Drop a comment so I know you were there watching it. Are likes more important than views? I'm not sure how YouTube gauges the metric. I'd imagine when more people like the video, it shows it out to more people. If that makes sense, right? Like if a video has no likes, why I don't think YouTube would push it and try and share it, especially if you guys find it in the YouTube shorts. But views might be it too. You probably want the more consistent viewers. I think there's a lot of people out there that see like no views and they're like, well, I'm not watching this. If no one's here, it must be boring. You know, type of stuff like that. So I don't know what's better. I think likes looks better, but who knows? But 1K views with 12 likes is better than 100 views with 50 likes. That's probably true. I don't know. It's confusing I wonder really what it comes down to, what it prefers. Because it could probably be any combination of them. Jeff, this is pointlessly stupid. Then keep scrolling. Love that comment. Thank you. I don't know what I might just have to stop streaming now because Jeff thinks this is just pointlessly stupid. I think you're right. Though likes push it through the algorithm faster. That's what I would imagine. Imagine the more likes, the more. And it's all about keeping people on the platform. That's what it's all about. Justin's still here. He says he likes the small time guys. You know, the small guys aren't too big for their britches. You know. You get in trouble with the big time guys. I've seen now that I'm monetized that you can like make it so in order to type a comment you have to like pay. That's a little too much. Got a lot to do today. 9 a.m. already. We still have to go pick up a different excavator. We're not going to use our old ass one. Yeah, members only. We do have that there. We're going to start doing some members only stuff. We are going to start doing some members only stuff. We have 2 members. We had 2 join yesterday. You guys can get exclusive early access to videos with that. We might start doing some members only live stream. There's members only community tab stuff where only members can see that. So there's some things. The new one we're renting has a vibrator post or a vibrator or on where the bucket's at, so it can actually put posts in the ground that we're going to use for our deer fence. The old girl's still there. It's just too shitty and old. So we're better off renting a machine for a couple weeks. So I got to go pick that up today. Chris, up the raw. I should have taken a donation for that. You want me to say something out loud? That's going to have to be 99 cents, I think. Too funny. Morning, Devsky. Yeah, so you guys, down on the left by the name, I believe there's a join tab. You can click on that. There's 3 different levels of membership. Each come with different, with more perks. You get a badge next to your name. We're going to get some custom badges made. maybe with some cherries and some apples, stuff like that. Starting the fence, things are happening, yeah. Except I'm gonna about to jump in the about to jump in the truck for a low run with the husband. It's about to be your view. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Staring at these. My wife doesn't. She came along a couple times with me, but she doesn't like the back and forth. It's too much back and forth, she says. She gets dizzy. Using the goddamn truck. She gets too dizzy going back and forth, she says. But can we get a Chex Mix emoji just for you? If you join in to the membership, we can get a Chex Mix emoji made. We're just gonna push back a couple of the drifts here. Just gonna pop a couple drifts back. This guy's clearly thinking I wasn't gonna stop. Poor thing. I hope you get to spend time with her over the weekend. Yes, of course. You kidding me? We got a 2.5-year-old son at home, and in March we'll have our second kid. We're having a girl in end of March, so that's exciting. $2.99 isn't bad. I'd say you should do it. You get a nice badge. Your name color changes. I think there's all kinds of good stuff. I turned right for you, Alexander. Yesterday we had 2 new members by our plant here, Plowing. What a nice day, huh? Where are you with the snow? I don't know if you're still here or not. Michigan, my friend, Michigan. Toby, member Toby, there it is. Look at that. We were just talking about the memberships. Congratulations, you be safe, have a great weekend. Thank you. Orion, Michigan is close to Ohio. We're up in Traverse City. We're far away. See that, Sirkin? Toby right there is our very first member on the channel. There he is. Toby. I think he's got the farm hand. Tell us about the experience. He doesn't know anything yet. He just got in. I meant to say Monroe, Michigan. He's got the field hand. Hey, we're passing Juan. Sirkin, here's Juan on the left. He's got to flash his lights at me. Where is he going? Where's Juanito going? What does he think he's doing? I already passed Juan. I'm not gonna honk now. How much snow did you get? We've gotten about 3 feet since Thanksgiving. Ivan, good morning. Sir, where is this? Michigan. We are in Michigan. Michigan, we're just getting out of about 5 days in a row of heavy lake effect snow. So we're gonna go out and wrap up almost all the housing, and we're just trying to clean everything up a little bit before we get a little of a melt this weekend. But you can keep the snow up there. You know, I don't mind it because plowing's easy. I just drive around in the truck, and I get to talk with everybody here. Planned catch-up. Yeah, I'm just trying to get everything cleaned up. We're getting our loader. Someone else is going to get it. And we're going to clean up some snowbanks and stuff like that so that we can be ready for it all to melt. Otherwise, we're going to have big mountains of ice everywhere where we don't want it. Guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button so you can get notified when we go live again. We do this a couple times a week. We're closing in on 2,000 subscribers. I've never even seen snow. Well, that's what all the white stuff is on the sides. That's what all the white stuff is. I do need to check because I don't think the farmhand one or the field hand actually has the early access. I think it's the next level up is when you get the access to the videos before the general public. Just up, thank you. Thanks for the ride, he says. Yeah, anytime. We'll probably live stream every time we plow. This has been working out great. Take care, enjoy the snow. Thanks, Jim. Brent, good morning, welcome. We're driving around cleaning up driveways, a final cleanup after a couple days of storms. Circuit says like and sub for all the snow and Chex Mix you can eat. Yes. We're going to make our way over to town here, and we have a couple of smaller driveways we're going to stop by and make sure they're not drifted over. Gambler, send some to Chattanooga. We got about 3 inches a year on a good year. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Does it snow every time it rains? If it's cold enough, it snows. If it's warm, it rains. We have about. I have a cousin who lives in Tennessee, more over by Knoxville. The snow is only about 4 months out of the year we get continuous snow. Hypothetically, if someone ran into your snowplow, would they go flying like in GTA? No, I don't think so. I think we would just kind of get crammed up. But a deer would probably go flying like GTA. I've yet to hit a deer with my plow, but I would imagine those go flying. It is a nice little added insurance policy though, so I wouldn't mess my truck up. Hey, where you at? I'm starting to come down here near Detroit. This is Traverse City. We're about 3 hours north, 3.5 hours north of Detroit. We're about 3 hours north of Detroit. Big day for Detroit. Fuck, big Lions win last night. I thought we were in trouble there for a second, but good old Jake Bates kicking game-winning field goals as the clock expires. We love it. What type of truck do you use? This is my 2017 Chevy Silverado. Diesel. It's a 3500 single axle. Hell yeah, saving the game. Saving us again. I think all of our defensive injuries are starting to stack up on us. They said we had 13 people on the IR, only from defense alone. And no other NFL team has more than 7. Gambler, I subscribe. Enjoy your channel. Thanks. Welcome, welcome. We do a lot more than plowing. This is just a winter gig. We farm fruit. We grow apples and cherries. But the trees are in their dormancy period now, so we kind of just do some other projects. We planted some trees this year. We're going to put up a deer fence probably before the new year is up. Getting hurt more than anybody else. It's so true. It's so true. Very true. But thanks for the subs, everybody. Like I said, we're trying to get up to 2,000 today, if it's possible. We needed about 90 to start the day, so we're kind of just Hoping everybody likes the video, subscribes, and check out we do a lot of other stuff. We make shorts videos as well as long form. Well, we have a brand new video coming out this weekend. We haven't done one in 2 weeks because of Thanksgiving. We didn't do too much leading up to Thanksgiving, so I didn't make a video. But just liked and sub. Thank you. You guys are great. Love all of the support. Deer like the apples or cherry. They eat them all the same. The deer actually, they don't eat the fruit. What they'll do is eat. So like the ends of the branches will grow. Like when your tree grows, they really like the softer tissue. So if a tree, imagine like how you or like a kid grows X amount of inches in a year. A tree will grow like up from anywhere from like a foot to 2 feet in the branches every year, out the ends, to get bigger. And what they do is they eat just the only part that grew. So if you have bad deer pressure or something, then what happens is the deer will eat pretty much what your tree was supposed to grow in a year. So we try and avoid that. Mary's back. Welcome. It's good to see you again. We're back plowing snow. We're finishing up. We're going to clean up all the driveways because we're going to have a bit of a warm up here. So we're going to finish cleaning up the driveways and get ready for a warm up over the weekend. If that makes sense. So it's essentially the same stuff. That new flush is delicious. Yes, and the deer know it. So we've tried to put eggs up or hot. We'd actually spray hot egg mix we'll do hot sauce. We'll mix it in with our sprays and we'll spray it on the baby tree leaves. We've done rotten eggs. We've put into the spray. We've done everything we can without trying to disturb the flow of nature by putting up a huge deer fence, but that's not always possible. This is Michigan. We got quite a bit of snow over the last couple days, and so it's finally calming down here. And we're gonna do some final cleanups on everyone's driveway so that I don't have to work this weekend. That's what we're doing. Do salt when clearing the snow. I do not. We just do company housing. Most of this is not for hire. We pretty much plow it for free, except for like 3 or 4 places. It's just an added perk, I guess, of the farm that I work for. If you live in town and you don't live too far away, we'll take care of your driveway for you. So that's what we're doing. Toby, time to spend with the wife and kid this weekend. Yes, except we have the farm Christmas party is this weekend, so we'll be at the resort Saturday for a party. We will be having Christmas festivities on Saturday night, and then on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to be in Grand Rapids, Michigan, for the Great Lakes Fruit and Veggie Expo, which is a big farm show that happens once a year in Grand Rapids, from Tuesday to Thursday. And I'll actually be doing a sponsorship appearance for the YouTube channel at one of the booths for one of the pesticide companies, for one of our agronomy companies, Keystone. So if you're going to be down there and you're a farmer, come check that out. Come say hi. Is there going to be a video at the expo? I was really thinking about that, if I should take the camera down and do like a drive around, and because I know that there's going to be quite a few people from the channel that are actually going to be there. A couple of dudes are even coming from Ohio up to it. So there will be some meet and greet with some of the fans from the channel, which I'm excited for. A lot of the longtime viewers are going to be coming down. Ohio Jeremy's going to be there for those of you who have been long enough. So he'll be down there, and there's other people that off of Facebook that are going to be down there. So it's going to be cool. I don't know if I'm going to bring the camera. I probably should. Probably should. Yes. Awesome. Is there going to be a video for the expo? Yeah, I think I should probably take the camera, but our hotel is so far away. If I do any recording, and then the camera is kind of bulky, it's just a GoPro. So I feel like if I do all that, I gotta keep like a backpack with me or something. But I should do a little promotional thing probably and say, hey, I'm down here, blah blah blah, da 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 da. That'd be the nice thing to do. I can show off some of the equipment. I probably could just record it on my phone though, so I don't look like a weirdo getting out a big camera to record. Up to 40 likes already. It took us 3 hours and 30 minutes yesterday to get 60 likes. We're 72 minutes in and we're already at 40. Love that. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing a lot of walking around the expo. GoPro isn't a big camera. Which model do you have? I have a lot of attachments for it too, though. I have like a microphone. I have a light for it. I have the Hero 12, the new one, so that's smaller itself, but like what I hold on to it with, and then the microphone set up, and it's not something I can just tuck away in my pocket when I'm done. Is kind of what I'm getting at. I don't want to carry it around with me all day. 64 Flyers. This is Michigan. Mary says, I used to work in the evening in Niles. Niles is right by our southern Michigan farm in Dowagiac. You have to scrape nights off the inside of the windshield. That's something. You guys get rocked with some snow. Yeah, we've had about 3 feet since in a week. We've just been getting hammered with lake effect, so we're kind of just feeling it out now. We're just cleaning up. We're kind of doing some final cleanups on some drifts. That's all. Just some final cleanups. It's 28 right now. Same here in some parts of Ontario. Yeah, we got massive lake effect over the Thanksgiving weekend. So this guy's driveway is all ice. She's a little slick. But this guy always wants me to shovel his driveway for him because he's got to get this is the guy who started the farm. This is his place. He's got a nice spot on the lake. And he's an older gentleman. 28, crossed elk, yes. 28, which it's usually been like mid-40s, or not mid-40s, sorry. It's been like mid-30s, which is a pain when you plow because the snow gets super heavy and super wet. And there's not much obviously there's nothing you can do about that, so we're just hanging out here. Let's see Justin here. I couldn't live there. It's 26 this morning in South Carolina, and I hate it. Luckily I'm 33, and I've only seen about 3 foot of snow total. Yeah, we got like 36 inches, dude. 36 inches in about 4 days. It just kept coming about 8 to 9 inches at a time for a while. And then we had some 40-mile-an-hour gusts, consistent winds yesterday, which really just took all the snow and just piled it up. I'd literally freeze to death. It does get cold, I'm telling you. It's not a joke. Living in the cold is not for the faint of heart, I'll tell you that. Most you've ever seen is about 8 inches. What kind of truck you plowing with? This is a 2017 3500 diesel. It's a single axle. I don't mess with the dualies. Not for plowing. I have a 9'6" stainless steel V plow to go with it. Guys, don't forget to double tap the screen, like the video, subscribe to the channel, so we can keep doing this. Show the support. Here in DFW area, Dallas Fort Worth, we're at 29 this morning. Oh my God, you guys are probably freezing in the house. So sorry. Chilly, just chilly weather down there. It's funny. It's just got a little bit of a light dusting there, so we're not gonna mess with that. We're not gonna mess with in front of the house, but I have a 2008 Ford Ranger. Snow squalls are crazy. I lived in Southern Ontario, and you couldn't tell where the road is. That's true. Should be driving a Ford. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, buddy. I had to turn on the heat. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Our heat's been on for a couple months now because it's cold here. And my wife, she likes the house at like 70 something. Before we had a kid, we had our house at like 65 all winter. I was a stickler. And now she guilts me into it, saying that we have a kid now, so we can't be having even a half cold house. Finky stingers. we could make snow warm. Imagine the snow. Wish we could make snow warm. Imagine warm snow. Yeah, warm snow happens, and it's heavy as F, dude. AF. Because it's mostly wet. It sticks to the plow. Wet snow is a giant pain. And what happens after the fact also is we get driveways where the county will just push all of the snow, obviously from the road, get shoved into the ends of the driveways. So the driveways might be looking clean, but really, you can't get out of the end of your driveway. So that's another thing that we're cleaning up, because the county looks like they have the roads down to pavement. So they're going to be done pushing snow into the driveways. Yes, gets. Toby says it gets heavy on the shovel. That's true. This is our first time plowing in sub 20 temperatures. Sorry, sub 30. I'm not sure why the plow wasn't down there. Must not hit the float button. I read that as Mr. Plow Simpsons. Someone already mentioned that earlier today. That's funny. Mr. Plowman, welcome, welcome. Robert, welcome. I plowed for 34 years, and I was just out for 3 days. Yeah, I've been out every day plowing since Monday, and I was out Saturday morning, and then took a break on Sunday, and I've been out every day since. LMAO. I'm in Buffalo. Yeah, I bet that. Do you do any fishing? I don't do any ice fishing. We've gone out on a couple charter trips that we get through some of the vendors here at work on the farm. This guy's got his freaking trash can out right in the middle of the driveway. Me as well. Yeah, it's stay safe. Be aware of the bears. Bears bearing gifts. Yeah, we got about 3 feet here in northern Michigan since Thanksgiving, but it's kind of, yeah. So today is like the first day where it's not going to snow anymore. We're supposed to get a nasty warm up, so I'm trying to clean up, some snow piles and anything that I don't want to turn into a giant rock. I mean, the first driver when they rode, they hit when they're coming up. Yeah, they carry a lot of snow, a lot of lake effect. Yeah, that's very true. A lot of lake effect. But it's supposed to rain, like I said, so not really looking forward to that at all. Try Baja fishing. I've never done any Baja fishing. I've done some charter stuff where you pretty much just go out there and bring your cooler, and they get the fish, they put this thing on the line, and all you do is reel it in, and you take a nice picture. Landscaper man, have you ever been west of the Yellowstone? No. The furthest west I've ever been is Arizona, which I realize, is obviously southwest, but nonetheless, that's as far as I've gone south. Good money, but it's hard on the trucks this is a stainless steel V plow that I have here. So you're talking about hanging 1,500, more than 1,000 pounds of weight plus the heavy snow on the front of your truck. It's tough on the front ends of these things. That's why usually when there's a good window, I like to take my plow off and go without it for a while. Give the truck a break. Let it thaw out in the shop. Give it a good wash. I've never been west of the Yellowstone yet. Nope. I'd like to see more places, that's for sure. I would really like to go to Europe too, but that's a bigger trip. And if I'm gonna go to Europe, I want to go for like 2 weeks. I don't want to go over there and do like a 1 week thing. I feel like there's so much to see, and how often do you leave the country? You know what I mean? Say never been to West Yellowstone. No. Italy. You suggest Italy, Mary. Justin says I try to push my snow before the county packs my driveway. That way they windrow to the opposite side of the road. That's the way to do it. That's the way to get. You got to get ahead of them because it's no joke. When there's a lot of snow, they'll mess your end of your driveway up. Nate Kenyon. They say everything's big in Texas except the pants. Look. A lot of cars coming. We gotta get out of the way. For up to 45 likes, guys. The record is 62 on a live stream set yesterday, in fact. So we're off to a great start. If you're just logging in, like the video, subscribe to the channel so you get notified when we do more lives. We do it all the time. Made me laugh a little, yes. I like a good joke. Is your name Wasabi? Beautiful country with wonderful hospitality. Thank you. Everyone's welcome in the live stream here on the Pomes and Stones channel. All are welcome. All are welcome. Double tap your screen to like the video. Helps me out. It's free. All you have to do is just tap your finger. Bluetooth. We don't want that on. Oh, we got some tunes there for a hot second. Up there where I go on vacation, you're at 4 feet of snow in 1 day. Some 6 places is 6 feet in 28. It's crazy. It's just so much snow. And like I've been saying, we never get me big in pants here. We don't get this much snow usually at this time of the year. Usually we don't see snow until around Christmas time. Our drag queens who read stories to kids, welcome. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure in the presidency I voted to keep that out of school. That was the goal there. The poor little tractor was left outside.
Yeah, that guy's Kubota. He likes to get big on his britches. Sometimes he thinks he can plow that driveway with it, and he'll have some spots done. And then when there's a big storm, he goes, oh, I mean, meh. So not all are welcome. Oh, you're welcome to watch, but you're not welcome to read my kid trans stuff. Sorry, Treg. Read stories. Are gays allowed in the live stream? Hey, I've always believed that you can, if you want to be a fucking cat and walk down the road and meow at people, that's fine. But you don't have to push it on me or my family. You can mind your own business. I don't give a shit what you do. You just don't put that, you don't have to tell me I'm wrong for not believing in it. That's what I believe. You can be whatever you want to be, like who you want. Just leave me alone. I have no issues. Are you at ad? Yum. Thanks for agreeing with me. I just try and stay out of it for the most part. I just don't understand how some parents, saw some stuff on TikTok saying that parents knew that their 1-year-old was going to be trans. And I just don't know how that's possible. Gotta draw the line somewhere, I guess, but anyway. Enough off that soapbox. We're at 49 likes, boys. Boys and girls. Damn, it's 75 degrees where I'm at. Yeah, that's wild. 28 here right now, 28. You just saw it on TikTok, so it must be true. Yeah, absolutely. It was an interview. Someone actually put it on live TV. It was an interview. It was an interview. Oh, I don't even know why I'm going this way. Oil hub. I actually do have a driveway over here, but it has 0 cell phone service, so I'm not interested in not really interested in going out there. I do have to pull a Yui though. Mucha nieve, dice Pablo. Sí, amigo, sí. We'll be safe. Talk soon. Thanks, Robert. Yeah, I'll be safe on the road here, get wrapped up, and I got some other stuff to do on the farm this afternoon, so yeah, after that we'll be rocking. It's the weekend, shouldn't have to work. Yeah, enjoy yourself. You have a good day. Pablo, ¿cómo estás, amigo? How much snow did you get? We've had about 3 weeks. Oh, Toby, I didn't see you. We're just by member Toby's house. Toby was the very first member on the channel. You can check that out below. Hit the join. Back. Hello. Are you there? Are we frozen? Are you guys back? We're here. I picked up a phone call. How did it last going through the service? We are back. Nice. Nice. All right, let's go back. We lost a couple. I picked up a phone call because my boss called me about 3 times and I haven't been answering because we've been live streaming. Toby waved, bad boy, what you gonna do when they come for you? Yeah, man, blessings. Thanks, Robert. Let's see. Mary asked, when is my baby girl due? March 22nd. March 22nd. Pablo, muy bien. Aquí trabajando. ¿Qué estás trabajando, vale? ¿Estás trabajando con los pinches manos, huevón? Can I go live with Diddy? There is a invite to go live together button. Maybe I could pop that up with, I called the guys at the prison there. And then everyone says, we're back, we're here. Our family jams. Yes, Michigan. This is Michigan. And the Ding channel with some waves. Welcome to the live stream. We're trying to set a record for most likes in a video, and it is 62, and we're already at 51. Sparta, nice. This is Traverse City. Traverse City. I'll be in Grand Rapids next week for the Great Lakes Fruit and Veggie Expo at the DeVos Center. Gave you a like. Thank you. Thanks, Family Jams. I don't know if you do any farming. This is a farming YouTube channel. We farm apples and cherries, but we're plowing in the winter. We plow all of our own farm properties. Edgecombe Farms, nice. Andamos sembrando avena y vamos a el agua con madres. Ah, Zach, stop it. Stop in and get the double wide. I don't want to fuck up the pavement. I don't want to mess up the pavement there. CH, do you have fruit grower news? Do you make hard cider on the side? No, I don't. But there is a nice cider place here right in town that you can have about 2 of those and you shouldn't be driving home. Justin, you guys don't mess with any livestock? No. Strictly fruit. We actually, for the first time, just ventured into the apple field. We've been 100% cherries, but we've just now started to venture out into some new stuff. So apples it is for us. Toby says, hi, Zach. What maintenance do you do for the farm in the winter? I am an absolute liability in the shop. I just break stuff, and we have mechanics who fix it for me because I can't be trusted. Last time I torched something, I put my hand on a bolt that I just cut off and burnt a hole in my glove and a little bit of my hand. So I'm not allowed. Absolute liability. I play the shit out of Farming Simulator. Yeah, the brand new one just came out, didn't it? I've been seeing it on the text. Oh my god, I can't keep up with the comments. Holy hell. Are you drinking and driving? Yeah, coffee. We are beef producers. Nice. We have a big cow. We have a cow day. It's Friday. Is it the 6th? Every year the farm buys a cow from the local 4-H, and I believe today is meat day, where our boss will be divvying up some cow for the employees. Why aren't you oiling up? What am I supposed to be oiling up? We're just plowing snow. Unleash the Diddy. No, thanks. That's fine. I see what you're saying now. I'm located in Pennsylvania. My land is over $300,000 unless it's on the side of a mountain and landlocked. Do you work on the Diddy oil farm? No. You guys are getting wild in the chat. We're up to 53 likes, boys. 62 was the record yesterday. We're well there. It looks like Juanito plowed the driveway here. At least a little bit. Oh, P. Someone just changed their name to P. Diddy. Holy cow, P. Diddy's in here in the channel. Live from prison. P. Diddy's in here. Rar. You need a good storm to bring the crowds in. I know it. I can't keep up with the comments. Everyone's just firing. We're just popping off in the chat. Popping the fuck off. So we're here at the shop. Yo, what's up? Welcome. Mateo, does your area sand or salt? Salt. Salt all over the roads. It rusts everyone's trucks to shit. Big pain in the butt. Big pain in the butt. Big pain. It just turns everyone's nice trucks to literally to shit. My truck is creaking. I must have some snow glued to the front. That stuff eats the road. Yep. And if anyone is from the Midwest or from Michigan still in here, you know that we have a great reputation for our roads being complete horseshit. Salt ruins cars big time. Yeah, it's always funny. Like I have some family out in the Arizona area, and they you see like a 92 fucking Suburban, and it looks just pristine. It's in mint condition. And it's because they don't have any. If you saw a car from 1992 on the road here in Michigan, I guarantee you that thing you could stick your arm through you can stick your arm through the door because it's got a hole in it. That's how bad it is. My sister lives in Indiana and wants my 97 truck here in Texas. Yeah, that thing will be torched. Don't do it, Mary. That thing will be fried in a winter. I gotta get to our yellow truck because I gotta go get a wind or a machine. Mucho cuidado en quitar la nieve. No quiero mucha tierra. Porque sabes es tu trabajo en el futuro, vale. That's funny. So another one of our H2A workers, the guys that come here in the summer, and he's the guy who takes care of all the lawns. He mows all of our lawns with the zero-turn mowers, and he also has to take care of all of the gravel and sod that gets pushed into all the yards everywhere. And he popped on the stream and said, "Hey, you better take care." He said he doesn't want a lot of dirt in the yards. Very funny. Holy cow. Too funny. I've driven a friend's car that had holes in the floorboards. That's nice. You could like Fred Flintstone that bad boy. Bubba, quit my crying. It's not me. You tell me that to my boy. There he is. Jeremy. Welcome. He's back. I do got to get up to the barn here and push some snow out of the door. What part of Michigan? This is northern Michigan. Bad Axe, no, Traverse City. We're way up. We're up here a ways. Kelly Coy, oh, it's my mom. Hello, Mom. Hi, Mom. It's like, it's like when you say hi to your mom on TV. Everyone say hi to my mom. No frost yet, a lot of gravel in the yards. Yes, nothing is, watch your language in front of your mom. I learned all my good language from my mom. Too funny. I didn't know Mom popped into the live streams. Everyone's saying hi. Backblading is so annoying. I don't have any down pressure on this plow, so it just kind of stacks up. All right. I think that's going to be good enough. We're going to turn around and push all that stuff downhill. Whoa, that's a snowbank. I am not going to rate my mom on a scale of hotness. That's going to be a hard pass for me, dude. Jesus. If anyone wants to get in, it's Willow Creek, California. Nobody owns it. My grandpa's also just popping off on a group chat. All right, dial it down, boys. My stepsis is a solid 9.5. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to get some moderators in here. You guys are wild. I'm guessing snowmobiles are big in Traverse City. Yes, not really as much in. Well, there's plenty of snowmobiles in Traverse, yes. And then we usually get a lot more in the Upper Peninsula. He's getting stuck in the dryer. How do you pick up the cherries, a machine or what? This isn't a lake. This is just an open yard. How do we pick the cherries? We have a machine. Yeah, it's not a lake, dude. It's just a yard. We pick the cherries with a machine. We actually have harvesters that grab onto the cherry tree. It's two machines. They drive on each side of the tree. One machine grabs onto the trunk and actually shakes the tree. Actually physically shakes the tree, and that's how the cherries actually fall down. And then they fall off of tarps, and then they go down to the same, they go onto the other machine called the catcher, and it catches the cherries. And then there's a conveyor belt on that. There's a conveyor belt on that, and then the conveyor belt moves the cherries into a tank of water. And then that's how we transport them from the trees in the orchard to where we process the fruit. If that makes sense. We have videos on that. You can check out in the long form stuff. We break down the whole cherry harvest process. The gravel's a little bit softer here because we don't plow this all the time. It goes up to our storage barn where we store all of our tractors and spray trucks and stuff like that. Do your cherries pop easily or no? I almost said something that probably could get me canceled. But we're trying to keep it PG in here. $58 likes, guys. We are 4 away from tying the channel record for likes in a stream. Double tap the screen. Let's get that up to 60. Don't forget to sub to the channel too, so you can see when we're going live again. One more day till the party, brother.
I know.
My parents are supervising me. I will not be saying anything that's going to get me in trouble. That is faux show. Yes, Toby, you live in the same town that we live in. Small town. You probably went to school with my mom, too, I'd imagine. My dad said, shut up or go play YouTube, or I was going to get the belt. Brutal. All right, now we got to go plow out this yellow truck. We got to get to that because I got to go pick up a machine that we're renting here today. Good to know kids still get whoopings. See ya, Toby. Thanks for stopping in. $61. I see 60. But we're making our way there. Yeah, 62 was the record yesterday, and we're already almost there. It took us 3.5 hours to do that yesterday, and we're almost there before we even hit the 2-hour mark. Improvements, folks, improvements. I hate that. All right, and we got to come up here and clean up a little bit of a drift by the office. That's 62. Now we're back to 62, everybody. That's it. We've tied it. We could do it. I was like 62. Nice. We just need 63 and we're well on our way. Michael says, nice try, Diddy. 63, we're there. Another record. Can we get a 70? Free Diddy. Hey, Diddy's got all the receipts, boys. He's got all the receipts. He's got videos. 69 was not the old record. 62. We're smashed it. We smashed it, and we currently are smashing it. I'm not answering that. I will volunteer if you need help keeping the chat clean. Yeah, we're just about to start thinking that we might just need to start having some moderators in the chat here if we can't manage to keep it clean. $64 likes. What a feat. What a feat. I guess so. What kind of show are we running here? I'm just running the same show I always run, but it just depends on who shows up. Rick's Gaming's back. Welcome. We usually don't have we don't have any problems usually. Cherry guy, Rick. Yeah, Rick's back. Miami Heat guy. What's up, bro? Big Miami Heat guy. Just put a smackdown on the Lakers the other night. What's up, bro? What's up, dude? Mary, gotta run, guy. Busy day. Have fun. Hey, thanks. Thanks for stopping in. You have a great day yourself. We have a gas well up here that we don't plow. There's a company supposed to come keep the gas wells open, but they're not doing it. Let's see here. Justin, you've just been now made a moderator of the channel, of this live stream. I've done zero. I've done zero shoveling. Would I be okay with someone who was convicted of sexual assault that wanted to read stories to my kid? That's going to be a big no. Where's my mod so I can mute? Where's my mod so I can mute myself? That's funny. There's the first timeout. They were timed right out. 60-second break. We're gonna get her cleaned up. And it took him 0.2 seconds. Justin's been here since the beginning of the day and yesterday, and has literally never said anything bad. He says, I'll volunteer. I'll volunteer as tribute. This is Michigan. We got about 3 feet since the Thanksgiving weekend. Just about 3 feet. Oh, I don't even think the trailer's hooked up. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. What state is this in? Michigan. It is a lot of snow for right now. Usually we don't get this kind of accumulation until late December or January. Okay, let's see, let's do this. Put you there. John just got himself a 10-minute ban by myself. I didn't realize how much fun it is to hit people with the mod. That's too funny. I'm not gonna lie, talking about the same thing for like 10 years is gonna be get yourself smacked. It is a little bit of a different dynamic. Benito Cruz. Cien. All right, I'm gonna plow up a little bit to the truck because I got to get in this bad boy. And I got to get back to that trailer. Hopefully I can get the truck backed up to it. Wolverines or Spartans? I'm a big Spartan fan. Fighting against all the demons. So we got to get this yellow truck fired up. And I got to hook up to the Wolverines. He's in Flint. No, this is not Flint. And Flint is F-L-I-N-T. We are well north of those towns. Hours north. All right, we got to get this truck fired up. Who knows if it's gonna go? I'll take a leak and then I'll take you guys with you. Canada, nope, Michigan. Dug to China there for a hot second. Northern Michigan is basically Canada. Not quite where I'm from, but we're a little bit south of that. There's the truck. There's the plow. I'm from Clinton, Michigan. We have no snow yet. We got plenty. We got to get this truck fired up. It's got about fucking 6 feet of snow on it. Oh. Michigan OSHA, he can't be down there. 68 likes, boys. Wow. Last person was just jamming out. Oh, she's running now, boys. We get the heat, get all that cranked up to the max. We're at 69 likes. 2 claps for that, 2 claps for that. But we haven't ran the truck in a while, so I gotta let it idle. Gotta let it air up, and then we gotta go back here and then we gotta get backed up to the trailer. I'm gonna have to shovel all this off. Then I gotta get hooked up to here, and hopefully those air brakes release. That could be a big pain in the butt. Big pain in the ass. But here's the truck. I don't know if we talked about it, but it's my high country. It's an international keychain, not Nazi. Not Nazi. International. I lived in Ottawa. Yep. You'll get some snow over there. Why does it have a school bus that was... Justin's cleaning up the chat. $70 likes. Yeah, sometimes a lot of snow can be a real big pain in the butt. We got one more spot here to clean. We got to go up to the top of the office. And we'll clean up where the office staff's at. Where they park their cars, because, you know, they got to get to work too, you know? I might not actually have to plow the whole thing. I'll probably just run the edges. Rick says, just wanted to say, it's cool to see how fast you're growing. Oh, do you remember what kind of size we were looking at when we started? When you first joined? Do you remember the sub count or anything like that? Global warming means more snow. Well, you know, I don't know if it necessarily means more snow, but it's definitely more... if it stays warmer, it's definitely more lake effect for us. So you're no longer the cherry guy. You're no longer just a cherry guy. I'm the cherry guy. The cherry guy, they say. Well, as long as you guys keep popping on the live stream and we can keep hanging out, you know. Oh, we're back down to 69. You gotta be kidding me. Are you guys doing that on purpose just so you can see 69 on the screen? Yes, I don't remember what I was at when I started live streaming, but I bet we're up 1,000 subscribers, probably up almost 1,000 subs, and definitely growing. I disliked an unsubbed. Oh, well, you know, it is what it is. 71. We're back up to 71. It is cool. The growth is great, and obviously not a thing if you guys don't watch the videos. So again, I can't do it without you guys. I love growing the community here. It's nice meeting everybody and seeing how people hear and views translate back to across the whole platform in general. So very cool, very neat. I appreciate all of that. We're just checking out the back of, this is where we pit all of our cherries. This is where we have actual machines that push the pits out. All right, get him out of here. He's done. Hit him with the 6-hour ban. I don't give a shit. Get him out of here, Justin. He's done. This is where we pit all of our cherries. Machines that actually push the pits out of the cherries. They roll through these little rollers and they punch them right out. It's a pretty neat process. I have yet to do a video about that though. We might have to. We might have to check that out. Get him out of here. Justin might have to turn into a full-time mod. He's busy. We've actually never had anybody be be this inappropriate before. It's pretty crazy. There's really just 2 people, but we've never really had anybody do that. But I guess the more you do, the more it happens, I guess. Jesus Christ. He gone. Yeah, you don't want your mod to be hosting, hooting and hollering like that. Be careful, it's a double-edged sword. That's true. Those kids are on holiday. Yeah, they might be. Maybe they have a snow day. Maybe they're on holiday break. I like that. Anything's possible. Whoa. What are you doing? Where are you? We're plowing snow. We're plowing snow here in Michigan. He's in Florida. Not quite, but we're here in Michigan plowing a little bit of snow. We just got done with like a 4-day massive snowstorm, lake effect that just wouldn't stop. So now we're down to the end of it. Where are you located, says Sadie? It looks cold. Michigan. Northern Michigan is where we're at. Northern Michigan. We've gotten lived on Mackinac for a while. That's quite the commitment. I heard the town's awesome after the ferry closes down for the day. Charlotte, North Carolina. Nice. Welcome, welcome. Any snow in North Carolina? Probably not yet, I'd imagine. Probably not yet. Damn, makes me glad I'm from down south. Yeah, I mean, it could be not fun to have snow, but also all I do is just drive and plow the snow, so it's not that bad of a gig. We just go and try and throw the snow as far as we can. Oh boy. John Joe's back from his band. We'll see how it goes. We had to get rid of Pepe for 86,000 minutes. So you guys are on a tight leash. You were warned. Hi, greetings from Thailand. It's a cold day in the morning now, yeah. Thank you for plowing snow. I get paid to do it, so somebody's got to do it, I guess, right? Not the job, the snow. but that actually seems fun. Yeah, when you got a nice pickup truck, and it does seem it is fun until you have to do it every day. It's not fun till you turn Snash into. This truck is cooking. I wonder if I hit the That's better. The other one was too high. I wouldn't be surprised if half these people are just, or these guys are just changing their names and coming back in. Well, we're almost done plowing for the day. It's a little quicker when you don't have to do that much. So. Well, I guess this is as good as time as ever. We're done plowing, so I guess we're gonna wrap up this live stream. I can't take the live stream with me where I'm going, so that's I think that's gonna be it for it. So thanks everybody for stopping in. Thanks Justin for the mods. Might have to make that a regular thing. Rick's Gaming, thanks for stopping in again. Everyone have a great weekend. There'll be a video out on Sunday about what we did this week. A little bit more about plowing snow and some preparations for for doing the fence here next week. So that'll be out on Sunday. You guys can check that video out, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys again. Potentially Monday, and then I'll be downstate for a farm show Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So it could be Friday or Monday before we get to do another live stream. So either way, take care. Thanks everybody. Thanks for the subs. Thanks. We set a record again. We got up to 72 likes. We're down to 70. We'll close it at 70. Quite a bit of snow. We're in Michigan, but you just missed the live stream. So if you want to see the rest of it, you can watch it after this, Matt. We're signing off. We're done plowing for the day. I got to go hook up a trailer and hopefully some air brakes released for myself, and then I got to go pick up an excavator. So I hope everybody has a great day, and we'll catch up with you guys next time. Thank you.